Hello. Happy Saturday. What is up, Jared? I have a few teams available. Anyone is interested in anything? I'm hoping the Giants-Eagles game will be good tonight. I also wonder how Patrick Mahomes' ankle is going to end up playing out for the rest of the year, because that did not look good. Thank you, George. I appreciate you. Before I actually draw on the box, I guess it doesn't matter. It's got a shrink wrap, but yes, I do have PayPal. Yeah. Let me hit it for you. It should just be at TinkerBreakers or tinkerbreakers@gmail.com. And I got you down for the Cardinals. I appreciate you. And they'll just ship with your other teams you've got. That leaves me 4 left. If anybody is interested in anything. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. I appreciate you. I got you, George. Thank you again. And then, like I said, these will just ship with any other teams you've got tonight. I'm writing down everybody. This is actually, I know it's a 2021 box, but this is actually our first time opening Phoenix. I do like the set a lot, so I'm kind of excited to see what we've got in here. But I have never ripped it before, so it'll be good. I'm going to do the score first because the big cards are in the Phoenix box, but I will say, even though they lost, I'm very impressed with Jacksonville this season and how they came from what 3 wins last year. Three. I think 3 wins. I can't remember. I'd have to look. All the way to making the playoffs and then winning their first wild card is extremely impressive. T-Law is the real deal, it would seem. Not that I really had any doubt. He's not one of the guys that I was unsure of in the 21 QB class. But I'm very curious what they're going to say his injury is. Hopefully it's just some sort of sprain. Yeah, and I think it also kind of speaks to how bad Urban Meyer was for their program. Yeah, ESPN doesn't say that they've said anything specific about his ankle yet, so but that might be a big deal for them. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna forever be haunted by the fact that the Jets won those two meaningless games in 2019 against the Rams and the Browns to lose out drafting T Law. Tough. I don't know. I think I've got Eagles tonight by I think by 8. I think that actually is the spread, but that is indeed the spread. I think 20-28. I think is my prediction here. And I think it's going to put the Giants in a pretty curious situation because they didn't do the 5th year on Daniel Jones. I got it, Joey. Thank you. They didn't do the 5th year on Daniel Jones, and they're going to have to sign him because they opted out of the 5th year, and they could have had the 5th year. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see kind of how that all plays out. But of course, everybody's watching the big name vet market for this season. Tampa Bay players saying doesn't sound like Brady's coming back. Jimmy G's going to be a free agent. Derek Carr is obviously gone. I know that the Ravens came out and said that Lamar is their guy, but there's apparently rumors today that if they can't get a deal, they're planning to trade him. So it'll be a very interesting offseason, I think. Hopefully the Jets get one of these guys. I think it'll end up being Derek Carr. I think Carr will go to the Jets. I think Brady will go to the Raiders. I see Jimmy G going maybe Indianapolis. Indianapolis has had a thing lately. They're signing older vet guys to come play for them. So it's kind of been the shtick for them, it would seem. Because I don't think they're going to run Matt Ryan again. They might, honestly, they might end up trying to trade up with the Bears and draft one of the new kids. No, I don't want that. I don't want I don't want Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, mostly because of age. He's a lot older than all those other guys on that list of potential dudes. But yeah, I guess also a decent chance. The Packers will actually be interesting to see because I was looking today. There's rumors that um, Jordan Love is going to request a trade if the Packers keep Rodgers next year, which will definitely shake things up because that means the Packers have to make a decision. Uh, the Tua thing is unfortunate. He's had the amount of head injuries he had this year was insane. Um, and you never, like guys come and go, guys bust, guys excel, but guys that come in and get hurt and then see the door, I think, are the most unfortunate and the worst situations. Kind of like RG3 came in, offensive rookie of the year, hurt his knees, done, and that's always because there's always that kind of like if like you never know what could have happened if they had managed to stay healthy. It's not like they're coming in and like washing because they're not talented. Like Tua obviously is talented. I don't think he's as good as Burrow or Herbert in that class, but I don't think he's like terrible. But this whole the concussions thing is just that might just be that, which sucks. But it is part of the sport, I suppose. I don't know who else am I. I'm excited to see where Josh Jacobs goes. Obviously, I don't think he'll be a Raider again either, and they didn't opt in for his 5th year because he had a phenomenal season. I'm not really sure non QB positional who's up for free agency. I can't think of big names in my head right now. And you get to see who gets big deals. I know Burrow's probably due for one. Herbert's due for one coming up. Obviously, Lamar Jackson. To be tated free agency? No chance you guys let Cooks go. Oh, true. That is a big one. Because he's been kind of outplaying Zeke in every facet of the game as of late. And Dallas can't afford to keep both of them. That is a big name to be coming up. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the Vikings do kind of have, because they're gonna have to sign JJ coming up. I think this year, like this, not like right now, but by the end of next season, they're gonna have a very big deal for him because he's playing outstanding. So that makes sense. And you need some defense help. I don't know if there's teams that need a lot of running backs, but I don't think Madison has the talent to be a lead back of anything. He just kind of strikes me as a rotational guy. Yeah, Harrison Smith's old. I feel like Zadarius is getting up there. Daniel Hunter's getting older. Yeah, and one of your corner Peterson. Yeah, actually, you got a lot of guys getting older on the Vikings defense. That's at least one thing I get to look forward to with the Jets is like almost all of their talent are young guys. So I don't have to I don't have to think about these things for probably another 3 or 4 seasons. This class, the big Q extension will be pricey. And then this class, if they play as well as they did, Garrett Wilson's going to be pricey, and Sauce is going to end up being expensive too. Maybe I'd have to I'd have to sit and think about teams that need a running back bad enough. Thank you, Jared. Because there are also kind of a good bit of rookie breakouts this season. Like Brees Hall came out really well before he got hurt. The kid the Falcons picked up, I don't know how to say it, Algier. I think it's how you say it. He played really well. The Texans guy, Damian Pierce, played super well. Running back just feels to me like one of those positions where, like, unless you've got a guy like CMAC, you can just find talented running backs coming out of college. Even not even necessarily with a first round pick, you can find those guys. But I got just these 2 teams left, guys. Falcons, you're looking at obviously Pitts and the Phoenix, and then London and Ritter in 22, and then Texans you got Damian Pierce in one, and then I don't know how good Davis Mills cards are these days. He had super good last year, and then I think he led the league in interceptions this season. But 21's his rookie set. The Falcons, I think, are going to be an interesting team coming up too, with the QB thing. Whether they're going to start Ritter, they're going to. It feels like they're not very high on Mariota anymore. I don't know. They feel kind of like they're all over the place. This as of late. Tampa's probably headed to a rebuild when Brady leaves. It feels like there's some teams that are like indistinctive, like we're rebuilding and getting better modes, and there's some teams that just feel like they're like floating. I think the hardest is determining like a good team when they're leaving being good and entering rebuild mode. I think that's probably a very hard like point to pinpoint for a GM or an owner. It's kind of easy when you have a bad team if you're getting better or not, but I think it's harder to see if you have a good team that's starting to fade and deciding to like the Seattle did it well. Seattle felt like they started fading, and then they pulled the trigger. They got rid of Russ. They got a lot of draft capital back. Geno Smith ended up breaking out, which was super fortunate for them, but it has to be hard to be able to be like, we are no longer good. We need to rebuild. But like actually like from a point when you were good, not just like trying to rebuild again. Just kind of like where the Jets have been for a while and the Browns have been for a while. The Packers have probably headed that way, and they've been good for a really long time. But I couldn't even really tell you like how long they've kind of been waning either. Them and the Steelers almost feel like teams I wish I was fans of because like I feel like no matter how they start, you can never truly count them out until like the last week of the season on whether or not they're going to make the playoffs or not. They somehow always like the Steelers this year started very bad and then got it all together, and Kenny Pickett started breaking out, and it was just like they were in the talk for the playoff up until the very last week. Yeah, I got you, Jared. Thank you. We just got two more teams, guys, and then we can get this show on the road. Looking at 2 autos, 1 mem. H2 boxes are always weird. There's specific H2 parallels. These are all from a case that I opened, so there's definitely the case hit could potentially be here. The blue explosion is the H2 specific. Speaking of rookies, Devontae Smith just hit a 40-yard reception already. Because I definitely think that there's no think. The Eagles' offense is better than the Vikings' offense, I would say. And New York did let the Vikings score 24 on them. So Zach? Russ? Uh, man, that's hard. I think that the Jets royally screwed him in that whole situation. But with how close they were to potentially making the playoffs this year, plus the top 5 defense, and all of the vet options that are available this season, I think you keep him and he's got to be the second string. I think now that LaFleur's gone, there's a lot of stuff coming out about kind of his like behind the scenes behavior with that whole situation. It was super unprofessional, and I think that hurt a lot. And I think them benching him and not suiting him up hurt as well. And then the rabidity of New York sports fans in general just like poured gasoline on that fire. Um, the kid didn't even play 50% of the snaps this season. He played like 40, a little bit more. I think it was 42. But it's just like the Jets franchise has been hurting for wins for so long that it just feels like they every year is like we want it now, which like isn't, especially with a young QB, that's almost never the case. I mean, it took Josh Allen 3 years to get good. So I think all that stuff kind of together has like really hurt that. But with all the vets that are available coming up, I don't think that Joe Douglas keeps his job if he doesn't pick up one of these vet QBs and sticks with Wilson next season. I think he'll get fired. And honestly, that might mean the end of Saleh too. So they're going to have to pick somebody. I think they just keep him and make him second string. Yeah, Joey, I'll do that. Let's get this going. We'll do both of them for 25. And I appreciate you for closing us out. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you. All right. And then just let me know when you get back in here, and we will get this going. Turn my mouse off. And like I said, I will start with the H2. I'm just going to scoot the Phoenix to the side right there. Get it out of the way so I have a little bit more space. Yep, I got you, Joey. Thank you. Let's get this going. So this first box, we're looking for 10 packs of 10. There's one parallel per. Should have some exclusive blue explosion. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. All right. Good luck, everybody. Pack number 1. Got Vince Young, Herbie. No, they're going to do this to me. Deion Sanders. See what he does with Colorado. It'll be interesting, I think. Phadrian Mathis. Wan'Dale Robinson. Rashad White. Charleston Rambo. We got a gray insert. It'll be Deuce McAllister. Toe the line, A.J. Brown. And we're going to have this Fantasy Stars, Higginsboro, Justin Jackson. Cortland Sutton. I know, he just got the #1 corner of this upcoming class too. Or the class that just ended, however you want to look at it. Chris Carson. Plus getting the #1 recruit from last year to transfer from Jacksonville State to Colorado. Baker Mayfield. Jalen Petrie. Andrew Booth Jr. George Pickens. Pretty decent hit here for Pittsburgh. Trayvon Walker. This dude got drafted #1 overall and then fell off the face of the earth. I've not heard almost anything about him. I think it's one of our Blues. Tristan Wirfs Showcase, followed by a Chris Olave. And this showcase is numbered to 100 for Tampa Bay. I'll show you the number once I get them put up. This one's going to be 26 of 100. Get it right there. You can kind of see it. 26 of 100. Tristan Wirfs. Showcase score. We got our Olave Hot Rookies. And another one of these Fantasy Stars, Taylor Rogers Jefferson. Mark Ingram. Tyler Boyd. Devin McCourtney. DeMarvin Leal. George Karlaftis. Cade Otton. Trent McDuffie. We got a gray. Bo Jackson. Scoreboard. An old school fit. Derek Stingley for the Texans. Oh, yeah, I guess he's in the 2022 set as well. And Kyron Williams in that Notre Dame fit. I really wanted him to stay, but he's making money in the NFL now, so I get it. Robbie Anderson. James Conner. Devontae Smith. Speaking of Devontae Smith. Sauce. Pretty decent hit here for the Jets. David Bell. Devontae Price. Dude is a super good dude. We've actually talked to him before. Pretty cool. Nope. Ty Freifogel. We got a gray. Be James Robinson. Former Jaguar. Breakthrough. Trevor Lawrence. Just talking about him. And then a Garrett Wilson. Draft. Dwight Freeney. Frank Clark. Miles Sanders. Jalen Tolbert. Tyler Goodson. Kenny Pickett. Oh, and a Bailey Zapp. So nice. We got Pittsburgh's rookie QB. And then the guy that was getting chanted onto the field in New England. Behind Bailey Zapp, we got a gray Azeez Ojulari. He'll be followed by a breakthrough Elijah Mitchell. And then Eagles squad. Nice. David Johnson. Tyler Conklin. Curtis Martin. Leo Chenal, Jack Cohn, Trey McBride, CJ Verdell. This is our exclusive for the H2. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that the link wasn't working. Here, this is what the Steelers got so far. They got a Pickett base. There's also a Pickens in there. Perrion Winfrey for the Browns. And then behind him is going to be Hot Rookies Breece Hall. These explosions are numbered to 20. Yes, sir. No problem. And this one is going to be 4 of 20. There you go. You can see it right there. The explosion's pretty cool. I kind of like that. So we're going to Cleveland. Breece Hall. And then the Colts with the second squad insert. All right, we got James Robinson. Jamal Charles. TJ Watt. Dontario Drummond. Jordan Davis. The Georgia standout. David Ojabo with the second worst picture of this set for the Ravens. Isaiah Likely. Or Gray, Jalen Tolbert. And then total line, Cooper Kupp behind him. I'm struggling. All right, there we go. Rookie insert. And then behind Kupp, we got a squad Cardinals. Derrick Henry. Bo Jackson again. Gabriel Davis. Reggie Robinson Jr. Channing Tindall. Caleb Elby. Jalen Weidermeyer. Or Gray. Be Tyler Goodson for the Pack with a Mike Evans total line behind him. And behind the total line, we're going to have a Treylon Burks draft for the Titans. 2 more packs of the score, and then we will get into the Phoenix. Teddy Bridgewater. Sean Alexander. Mike Gesicki. Kenneth Walker. Alec Pierce. There we go. Kennedy Brooks. Looks like there's something shiny coming up. Matt Corral. So I'll use him real quick. And then I'll get him put up. Nice. Jamison Crowder. Gold zone. And those are going to be number 250. So Matt Corral base for the Panthers. Go with our other QBs. And then behind Crowder, we got a breakthrough Mac, second year. This one's going to be numbered 5 of 50. Right there, 5 of 50. Oh, Crowder, now a Bill. And Sam Howell, draft. So apparently, Commanders, any coaches they're interviewing, they're telling are going to be Sam Howell's going to be the starter next season. Like to notify them for if they take the job or get asked to take the job. Sam Howell is allegedly that guy that they're going with. All right, last of the score, DeAndre Swift. Maybe camera doesn't like me. All right, there we go. Ed Reed, Jerome the Bus, and he looking a little bit extra the bus in that picture. Hassan Haskins, Nakobe Dean, Carson Strong. I don't actually think he's in the league anymore. Obviously, Eagles are getting him, but I think Carson Strong is Christian Watson. That's a pretty good hit for the Packers. Have they paused the game to replace it? Our gray is going to be Ed Reed for Baltimore. Squad's going to be the boys. Very curious to see how they do against the Niners. And then our last one, our fantasy stars. And that will finish score for us. All right. And then, of course, I'll recap everything at the end. This is your first time breaking rookies inserts. I'll at least get penny sleeved. Parallels as well. All right, everybody. The box that we actually care about. Man, it's so long. Okay. 12 packs, 5 cards per pack. Empty box. It's kind of cool with the box, though. All right. There we go. Good luck, everybody, on these. If I find the auto or the mem card, I'll try to start kind of stacking them here so we can hit them last. No promises, but I'll do my best to catch them, to save them. Stephon Diggs. The shiny cards. The camera's a lot harder to get to focus. There we go. Okay, it does not look like we have an auto in this one. So Daniel Jones. Chuba Hubbard going to the Panthers. Flamethrowers, Carson Wentz insert. We're going to have an Ian Book for the Saints. Also old Notre Dame guy. And now on the Eagles, actually. I think I'm talking about the Eagles playing. There's like a multicolor parallel here. Is not numbered that I can see. So I'll be going to the Saints. Okay, we got a silver here. Doesn't look like our auto. So Saquon Barkley, Brian Urlacher, Racey McMath. This one's going to be a Jet. Corey Davis. We got to use him real quick. Nice. Hot Routes. D-Hop. Silver for the Cardinals. The Corey Davis is numbered to 35. So the dark purple. Phoenix for the Jets to 35. 12 of 35. Nice hit here for New York. Then, of course, our silver. One of our closeout teams getting a little love here. That's funny though. I can't believe the chain broke. That seems weird. All right. No auto here either. James Robinson. Marquise Brown. Our rookie is going to be Jacob Harris. Ooh. Heat Wave, Trey Lance. And then we got a silver behind him. And I'll get Trey Lance put up. It's going to be Tutu Atwell. For the Rams is our silver. So Niners getting a QB. QB that I hear may not be their starter anymore. And this Trey Lance is going to be numbered to 175. If I can get this one is 85 and 175. There we go. 85 and 175. Trey Lance. It looks like it's not quite purple, but it's also not quite pink. Maybe like a magenta. They probably call it pink, but Heat Wave, Trey Lance. And let's get our rookie silver put up. Still looking for our two autos. I feel like I should be able to field a mem patch. Okay, no auto here still. TJ Watt. DJ Chark. Tommy Tremble, rookie for Carolina. Aaron Donald. And Rams eating a little bit. And behind him, we got a silver. Tyler Lockett, Hot Routes. Yeah, I mean, it's back to kind of what I was saying before we started ripping, is the injury bug can write your story for you. But yeah, Brock Purdy's been playing lights out. This Aaron Donald's going to be 190 of 199 on the pink here. But yeah, if you're the Niners, and I'm sure the fans feel the same way, you can't really justify sitting Purdy for Lance when Lance didn't really get a chance, and Purdy's got you in the playoffs and already won a game. Okay. Baker Mayfield. Trying to focus. Cam Newton. Justin Fields for the Bears. We'll get him put up. And we got the same hot routes, but this one's going to be numbered. Get some of that closeout love. Cardinals, one of our closeout teams. So Bears getting their rookie base. And then behind the hot routes. Okay, oh, it's this way. Okay. Brandon Graham, silver for the Eagles. I'm going to have to open a new pack of top loaders. And this one is going to be to 50. 18 of 50 D-Hop to go with the silver hot routes. Just 1 second. Especially, too, if Purdy comes out and beats the boys as well. That's going to be all she wrote for Trey Lance, barring an injury or anything like that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep everything organized, so that way when it's recap time, I can just pick everything up and throw it together. All right. This one feels thicker, so I think it's the mem. So I'll go ahead and throw that down. Okay. Allen Robinson. Brandon Ayuk. Devontae Smith, rookie. Pretty good hit here for the Eagles. Ooh, that's a Jag. That's a Jag, and that's T-Law, rookie. Rookie red. Should be followed by the forged Randy Moss. Wow, that's a fire card too. He's a bit overshadowed right now. T-Law. Man, this one's gonna be 43 of 250. The T-Law red. It looks pretty well centered too. Nice one for Jacksonville. It's actually quite a few QBs already. I know Ian Book isn't the guy you want, but we're only like halfway through. And then our Randy Moss, the forged for the Vikings. There you go. Pretty cool looking insert. Okay, Deshaun Watson. Watch, these autos aren't going to be backwards. I'm just going to pull it out. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Owusu Komor for the Browns. Looks like we got a pink Bengal. Joseph Asai. He's going to be followed by Saquon Heatwave Silver. And this one's going to be 161 of 199. All right, so we got one of our autos in this stack. Honestly, actually, it looks like it's a redemption. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this, and I'll just leave the redemption, and we'll unveil it at the end. Joe Montana. I just got to hide a little Mark Ingram, a little square Peyton Turner, our redemption auto, and our flamethrowers, Big Ben. Gotta open up some. Got to the end of my penny sleeve stack as well. I guess I probably should have known that was coming with the getting to the end of the top loaders as well. So a little Steelers love on this insert. The guy that brought him 2 rings. Ooh. Maybe this one is the thick one? I guess there technically could be 2. Yeah, so we got a thick card in this stack. I'm just going to set him right here for now. All right, this stack's good. Terry McLaurin. Oh, yeah, there's still the football team in this set. Randy Moss. A rookie Najee. All right. Rookie Najee there for Pittsburgh. He's got a green behind him. It's going to be Boogie Basham. And he'll be followed by a heat wave Tom Brady. Talking a lot about him before we started. And the boogie is going to be to 150, 119 and 150. Green Boogie Basham. All right, let's get Tom put up. Then we got 2 sealed packs, and then we got our redemption. We got a patch. Herbie. Nick Chubb. Brevin Jordan. We have another red. Ernest Jones. Oh. And his follow-up is what we're looking for. Rookie Rising. Jamar Chase, silver for the Bengals. This has been a pretty solid box. I hope that continues to stay true for the autos and such. This one's going to be 139, excuse me. 139 of 250. Rookie numbered card. The same red, I should have known. Same red as the T-Law. Rookie Rising. Nice. I guess this is... Okay. Staying organized. All right. Scoot these up. This does feel thicker, too. There might just be two big cards. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So we'll start with this one, and then we'll go there, and then we'll do the redemption. Mark Andrews. This one feels... It might be a little bit too big for these top loaders I've got. I might have to go find something. Darren Waller. Jamie Davis. The back card, Flamethrowers, Derek Carr. These ones fit up to 130 point. So it might be all right, but if we're not, I'm going to have to go hunting. All right, good luck, everybody, on this first one. Looks like Seattle. Be Dwayne Eskridge. 83 of 199. Rookie photo shoot. Nice. And they got the green. The green, that makes it. It does have a slight dimple up on the top here. You can see it right there. It's ever so tiny. But Seattle taking a numbered auto. I don't think this is going to fit in this top loader. Oh no, I am surprised. It is the perfect size. Nice for Seattle. And like I said, this one is 83 of 199. I love it when they do the green. The white is the most disappointing color to put in there. But for this team, the lime green is just, it's perfect. I love it. All right. Dalvin Cook. And I'm going to use Dalvin to cover up that redemption. Thurman Thomas. Josh Palmer. Tua. Just talking about him as well. In a bit more of an unfortunate manner. Oh, the top loader's got some stuff in it. Oh, wow. This card actually has like a really bad dimple compared to the last one we just saw. Right there for the fins. All right. And we got our next thick card. Ooh. Ooh. Mac Jones, 130 to 199. Nice. Big old patch. Man, it's been a pretty good box. Mac Jones. I always love the green. 130, 199. See, this is like good. Like the white, I would be disappointed. The team color works, but nice hit there for New England. All right. And then we got our redemption. Last up. Good luck, everybody. Oh, man. I definitely need to get the camera focused for this one. That little tiny light on it will mess with me. Come on. This would do this to me. Oh, there we go. All right, football. Phoenix, obviously. Rookie auto silver. Card 149. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be Jamin Davis, which is going to go to the Commanders. So Washington Commanders getting the auto redemption. I just put that one to the side. All right. Let's get this recap going. We'll start with the score. That's easy. We got our base Coral, our base Zap, our base Pickett, Sam Howell insert, Tyler Goodson parallel, Jalen Tolbert parallel, our Tristan Wirfs number to 100, our Jamison Crowder to 50, and our Perrion Winfrey to 20 with that H2 exclusive. We got our Justin Fields base Phoenix. Then all our vet silver inserts, Tua flamethrowers, Derek Carr flamethrowers, Tom Brady heatwave, Big Ben flamethrower, Saquon heatwave, Fire Forge Randy Moss, Hot Routes Lockett, Hot Routes D-Hop, Brandon Graham silver, and Tutu Atwell rookie silver, and our rookies rising Jamar Chase. Those are all our silvers, actually. I guess I should have said, not just the vets. We got our vet numbereds, the Aaron Donald pink, which is going to be to 199. Our Hot Routes D-Hop bronze, which is going to be to 50. And then our Corey Davis to 35, the purple. We got our Mac Jones silver patch to 199. Our Dwayne Eskridge auto patch also to 199. And then our Ian Book not numbered insert. Our Ernst Jones is going to be to 250. Our Joseph Osai, who's to 199. Our Carlos Boogie Basham Green, who's going to be to 150. Our Heatwave Trey Lance Pink, who is numbered to 175. And then, of course, hit of the night, our T-Law to 250. Red parallel. And then our Jamin Davis redemption for the football team / Commanders. Because I forgot they were the football team in this set. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I will be packing all of this up tomorrow. And so it'll hit the post office on Monday. You guys should get your cards by hopefully Thursday. I have no breaks next weekend. I'm going out of town. But be sure to stay tuned. We do have more coming. Go follow us on Instagram at Tanker Breakers. We post all of our highlights of our hits. Let you know what breaks we got coming up. I'm actually posting a giveaway tomorrow. So if you go follow there, we're going to be giving a slab away. And it'll tell you kind of exactly what you need to do. Get in on that giveaway, completely free, of course. Subscribe to our YouTube, please. It's the only place we go live. We post everything afterwards. This video will immediately go up. If you ever need to go back, recheck, you missed anything like that. And follow the eBay store. That's pretty much where all the breaks are at. I think our next break coming up, I've already got it scheduled, is going to be one of these Prism Solos again. And then I've got a case of classics coming. That'll be Saturday. And then, well, first on Saturday. And then we've got Mosaic Hobby second. So we got some good breaks coming up. Obviously, like I just said, not this weekend, but the following first weekend of February. But thank you guys. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. We'll go watch the Eagles game. See you.